was right. Probably gonna lose a couple circle dots in his hair. His gold tooth. I don't think they're gonna get rid of that. His boobas might get shrunken down. His shoulders are probably gonna get sharper, just like Charlie's jacket. A lot of circles are gonna vanish. A lot of stripes are gonna vanish. Some color changes, probably like blacks to whites, little bow tie, and gloves. I called it. I freaking called it. Oh, the amount of times that I have been right in the past 6 months. Somebody play that clip of the main villain from Mulan, whose name I forget. Khan, Genghis Khan, whatever. Play it.
I tire of your arrogance, old man. Bow to me!
Bow to me. Oh my god. Okay, so enough of me being a sore winner. Eid Mubarak, Eid al-Fitr, my dear, sweet, lovely Muslim viruses, and everyone else in between. And to all you infidels, Happy New Week. We were blessed by the official Hazbin Hotel Twitter account on the 29th of I can't speak today. On the 29th of April 2022 at 7 p.m. my time with the new and improved Angel Dust, who is exactly the same as before. I see nothing. No change. Nada. None. I know we joke about this, that like since Alistair we said, oh, there's no changes. No, since Charlie we were saying there was no changes. You could at least pretend to see the changes with Alistair. I had to squint to find the changes in this one. First of all, let's get on to what I got right. They reduced the boobas. I did not think, oh my god. I feel bad. I feel like I spoke that into existence. And also they slimmed down his glove. They elongated it, but they made it fit his form more. Again, like I said, sharpened his design, his shoulder. They gave him puffs like Charlie's. I am just so happy with myself right now. Like I called it. His boots are shinier than they were before. He still has that under the jacket skirt thing. His boob window is bigger, so I guess they're compensating for the lack of boobs. His bow tie did get a change. I think it's flannel flaps of his jacket boob window thing, those got changed from red to black. The red gloves, like the gloves now, the top are red, the bottom are white. The top of both the top of both of the gloves on the top of his arms, that was difficult, are white. They reduced the circles. I did call, like I said, they reduced the circles under his eyes. Circles under his eyes, yes, but people were like, no, those are also his eyes. But they did reduce the circles on his face in general. They didn't get rid of the black eye, but they blackened it out more. Like in the other picture, you see that the colored eye is like a very dark brown, kind of grayish. It's not black completely, but in the new one it's completely black. Like you don't even see the eyeliner of it, you just see a black eye with like red. And again, I knew they were gonna inject more, I think I said they were gonna inject more red into him. The gloves, because they're elongated and they were relegated to just 2 sets of arms, I hope I said that correctly, they're more pronounced. How is it that I'm noticing the pinkish reds on him more in the new design than the old design? I guess the old design was kind of cluttered. You have the flaps of the boob window, you got the somebody called them dishwasher gloves, kind of like Dexter's mom. Oh yeah, his eyes, the other eye that is like the normal eye, it used to have a black iris. It doesn't anymore. I should go and check Alistair and Charlie's irises. You know, Charlie's eyes got turned from red to black to red. Let's see, yeah, they're completely red. There's no irises, which she didn't have before. Now Alistair, he had black irises, his old design. Where is his new design? I can't find it. Gotcha. Okay, he still has a little bit of a black iris, but the whole eye is red. Like it's the sclera is red, the iris is red, or wait, the sclera is the white part, right? He just has two-toned reds and a little bit of black slit. But Angel has he's not even really red. Angel is more pink. I could have sworn there was something done differently with his suit. Yes, the stripes! The stripes were severely reduced. That was something a lot of people were also gonna call, that his stripes would be reduced. I think people said he was gonna get injected with a color. I can't remember if it was red or white, but from what I see, he got injected with more white. Now that the stripes are reduced, they kind of focused more on the pinkish stripes. So there was a lot less white. Like the only thing white left was him in general. So they had to put more white in his costume or his outfit, and they made 2 sets of gloves white and the little tips of his gloves white. I feel like that's a redundant feature to animate, but this is the Has-Been crew. This is Spindle Studios. Of course they'd want some little minute detail that will piss off the animators, that will just flex their animating skills. I love it. Yeah, like I said, the circles on his head, 3 dots I think his head got shrunken. His head used to be so much longer. It was a long swoop, but he got a bit of a haircut in the back, and the front swoop got clumped together more. I love you. I sincerely love you, and I wish you nothing but the best in life. The choker is still there. How do they manage to not change anything? But if you look close enough, they've changed a lot. I was banking on a tooth getting missing, but I was told that it had a thematic, like, story purpose, that's kind of like his seal or his brand that ties him to Vox. So there is that. And then it's like his bed, it's a porn star, but I love him. Not that I don't love other porn stars, not that I know any porn stars, let me clarify, but I just love him so much. He's so extra. He's a femboy, right? Does he classify as a femboy? He's not masculine in any capacity, but he's not the femboy archetype that we all know. He is extravagant, he is over the top, but he's not offensive. And I feel like this is, if you classify this character as a femboy, I kind of do, 60-40. I believe this is what I want from femboys, not the offensive stereotypes or whatever, or the jailbait. Just a very feminine man who knows they're a man, but they're willing to flaunt it. Now I feel bad that they took away the boobas, because it was just so funny having a guy with boobs and just working it better than some of us. But I do believe that it was for the best they took away the boobas, because they were distracting. I know some of you like the distraction, but some of us are here to work. My god. Oh god, I hope you didn't hear that. I think I popped my shoulders trying to scratch my back. Oh, that is all for this video. His eyebrows are also darker. Like, I don't know if it's the screenshot that I have, but a lot of the blacks in his old designs weren't pure black. They were more of a maroonish tint towards black, like his eye, the eyebrow, and his boots. But even his new boots, they're more like only the middle part where his ankles are that kind of reddish maroonish color, but the top and the bottom are black, bow tie black, lapel flappy parts of his boob window black, eye black, eyebrows black. So they kind of blackened him up and just let the other parts shine. He's also not a pure white, but I think his gloves are pure white. His fur, I think he has a tint of pink. He is the only one that's kind of different from the rest of the crew, whereas we know Charlie got more red, Alistair got more red, he just got more pink, which I didn't even think was possible. I thought he was pink before, but he still fits with the Has-Been crew. Maybe the red is more of the staff coloring, but the pink will be more of like the guests, because he is a guest at the Has-Been Hotel. He shouldn't dress like a staff. He doesn't work there. He pays them. He doesn't pay them, they basically pay him, but he is one of the people that need to be fixed. So I guess him having this color palette kind of is probably the reason why, to differentiate him. Like, yes, he's part of the Has-Been Hotel, but he's not a part of it. He's not what makes it work. He's not a staff there, but I guess he kind of is. Also, main character. I was looking up like things when I was looking up names, you know, Charlie Morningstar as the Radio Demon with Angel Dust. Apparently this show has a protagonist, I don't know the word, but basically Hazbin Hotel has 3 main characters, and they are Charlie, Alistair, and Angel Dust, which makes sense. Their roster of them coming first, it kind of explains why Vaggie was kind of relegated to the back. It's sad, but it makes sense to me now that, oh, she's not a main character, she's, I won't say she's a side character, but she's a supporting, she's part of the supporting cast for Charlie. So yeah, that kind of made sense. That kind of calmed down my, I won't say rage, but Vaggie is next, please, I beg of you. I love a lot of the responses that were made in the tweets. I hope I put them up on screen. If I didn't, I'll put them up here. I wanted to say that at the beginning of the video, but of course I'm a stupid bitch. Can you please help me and hit the subscribe button? I'm really shooting for 60k, and I don't know why YouTube just stops recommending my videos or anything. I don't know if the sub button doesn't work or something, so just tap it for me. Let me know if it works. It likes it. It's basically an Angel Dust light. It likes being hit for no reason. I know that sounded so wrong. I should say it's kinky. It likes that. Oh my god, what is this video? I'm gonna end it here. This is the point of no return, where I start rambling and making no sense. Not that I did before this point. But yeah, thanks so very much for clicking to watch. I have a bunch of new tiers on my Patreon. They're all joke tiers, but if there's somebody with enough money willing to take me up on my insane offers, I will not say no. But yeah, but with that being said, thanks so much for clicking to watch. I think I said that wrong. How do I do my outros? But yeah, that's gonna be all from me, folks. Thanks so much for clicking to watch. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. But with that being said, this is TVC. Mwah. Signing out.